From a humble beginning, another energetic and young star coming up in Ashima. He recently helped Swedru All Blacks to gain promotion back into the Ghana Premier League after 15 or 16 years absence. Today, I'm here with Frank Kusi. Take his assessment and also dive into his football journey where he began his football career from. Before then, Nanaya, welcome to NASGH Media.
Thank you, sir.
Promotion back into the Ghana Premier League. How was it? How was the feeling? And last game for you to be crowned, for you and your club, Swedru All Black, to be crowned champions of Access Division One League Group Zone
Zone
Two.
2.
Zone Two. How was the feeling?
The feeling was great. It was very, very great. And I always thank our supporters. They did a massive job supporting us day in, day out. Even though when sometimes we struggle in some matches, but they keep cheering us up and stuff. They did a massive job for us to come back to the Premier League.
At what time did you guys and your team realize that hey, if we make one step, you guys could make a cut to the Premier League?
The first round, I think we played 14 games unbeaten during the first round. Our last game, we lost our last game. That was an away game. So we saw that no, when we keep on pushing, we could be crowned the champions. So we did our possible best. We fought our effort. We did a lot of work to get back to the Premier side.
Finally, you are there.
Yeah.
But today we are focusing our energy on you.
Okay.
So we want to know where and how did your football career journey started from?
Okay. My journey in football started from Ashaiman. Um, I started playing from Juventus. Right from Juventus, I said no, I have to move forward. I
You
went
went to
to
which area in Ashaiman?
Ashaiman, Lebanon.
Okay.
Right from there, I said no, I have to move forward. And I went to play Agomeda for a season. I was there and I said no, I have to move. So I was going for trials and other things, but it didn't work out. So one coach of mine called me that I should come and help his team, Isha, to play. So I was like, okay, since I have no club yet, I had wanted to play the Division One in or the Premier, but since I had no club yet, I should just go and support my coach rather than being home. And so as he invited me, I went to play a season there. So from that season, I said no, I have to move forward again because my target was to play either Division One or the Premier side. And so lucky for me, I had a chance to sign for Swedru All Blacks.
So we want to know how did it started for you? Did you go for a justify with Sweden All Blacks or did they somebody scouted you for them or they invited you by a recommendation or how did it started for you?
It was a recommendation by one coach called Coach Edwin to former Wafa coach, Coach Barnabas. So he had the opportunity to be the head coach of Swedru All Blacks. And I also had the opportunity through the recommendation. My coach, Coach Edwin Totoy, recommended me to the former Wafa coach, that's Coach Barnabas. So I supposed to go to Wafa that season, but then he told me the registration has been closed, so he will focus on me the next season. But unfortunately, the next season, Wafa didn't participate. So I have to come back home. I was home training and he called me that, hey, I've gotten a new club, Swedru All Black, so I'll be taking you there. I said, okay. So I was there when he called and he told me, for him, he's comfortable with me, but I have to come and prove myself there too. And I went there, I proved myself, and I was being signed.
So in your accession, you realized there were some challenges you went through.
Sure, sure.
So we want to know how psychologically were you able to boost yourself, keep yourself going, whilst things were not going all right for you. You had to come home for
Yeah,
some time before going back. How was it? Because some might end up
not going back again.
losing interest in football again. So what kept you going?
For me, I would say since day one, football has been what I wanted to do. Even most of my friends knows about it, and they always tell me I'm very determined guy. I was determined to play. I was very determined to play. One one day I remember one friend of mine. I would say is more unlike a brother to me. Nana Yashedi. He told me, ah bro, Charlie, boy no, shene mfa uma yenya ade foforo. But for him, he has belief in me. He believes that I can make it. So he was just he was just thinking about my future too. But I told him I'll do what I can to make everybody in my family happy. And sometimes when I sit down looking at my mom, my siblings, I'm like, I have to be the breadwinner. So I don't have to quit. I have to push. So I kept on pushing, and that's where I've ended up here. I know this is not my target, this is not my choice, but being here, I see myself to go far.
So aside football, what next is your hobby? What makes you happy?
Aside football, I don't have
It's always
anything.
about football,
Yes,
football,
always
football.
about football. Always about football.
Guys, we're getting some tips about Frank. He has mentioned two, three elements that have kept him going: patience and dedication. Not forgetting one or two personalities who advised him that he had listened to today is Frank.
Yeah,
Football. Some people see football as a hobby. Some people see football as a business. How do you see football?
I see it as both my hobby and a business. Because now football is business. At first, when I was a kid playing for Red Lions in Jericho,
Before we
yeah,
end up, what will you say to all those who played a key role starting your juvenile level to where you are today? What do you say to them?
no, I'll thank them very much. I'll thank them very much. And there are some people I specifically want to uh, thank them for what they've been doing for me till now, like Nana Shedi, Fatal, Jojo Risma, Nana, Elias, a whole lot of them. They play a key role. Whenever I call onto them, they answer, they listen to me. The place I started from as a kid, yeah, under a coach called Master Richard and Coach Semed. Yeah, for that side, I would say it was a hobby because I didn't know,
What's football?
yes, what's
And you
football. I
always
was
enjoy
just
yourself.
playing, yes, I was just playing. I was just playing from Red Lions. When I went to school, I came back and I was like, no, football has it has been my passion and my dream to be a great footballer. I have no other thing than football. I eat football, I drink football. My everything is about football. So even when my mom told me after school, my mom told me I should um I should go and work and continue my education. I told her now I want to play football. That was the challenges I was having with my mom because as at that time she didn't want me to play. She wanted me to go to school so that I can be the breadwinner, as I was saying. And it got to a point of time she saw that no, that's what I wanted to do. So she just left me that I should play, and that's where I am now.
Okay. In the environment where you grew up,
Yeah,
where you are now, Ashama. Ashama always made the name in terms of football. Did it also play a key role in your game? Because Ashama seems Ashama has, if I'm not arguably
Yeah.
where quality
Players.
football,
Yeah.
you get quality players. Did they also play key role wherever you've gone to? Because
Sure.
most of the players you talk to, they will tell you, oh, Miko has saying, oh, I'm not saying Fasham, no, they didn't argue about me. They only gave me the platform to show
That's
to
true.
showcase
That's
my
true.
talent.
That's true.
Did it also play or shape your journey for you?
Yeah, yeah. It's play a major role in my football career because um everybody have in mind that Ashaman players, they are very good players, they are intelligent, they can play football very well. Because of I would say because of Isaac Mensah and Thomas Partey, they've given us that exposure. So whenever you go to
Any club
any
or
club or any place to play football, the expectation from you is very high. So when I get there, I was like, me being from Ashama, everybody say, hey, Ashaman boy, Chala Ashaman from Imbobo. So you have to prove, you have to work hard, you have to be
has it also put
training.
pressure on you to deliver?
It doesn't put pressure on me, but it makes me happy because at first people will say Ashama Akola your ball, Beba Befama your stomach, you see, but sometimes when they see me, sometimes people even ask me, are you sure you are from Ashama? I'll just laugh and tell them I was born and grew up in Ashama, a full Ashama boy. So it has played a major role in my life too.
Going into the Premier League, you have to make your debut in the Ghana Premier League. How have you prepared yourself to meet every expectation?
Oh, well, since our break, when I came home, I'm not sleeping at all. I'm not sleeping. I always train to get prepared for the coming season because I know the Premier League isn't like the first division. Yeah, and as people say, the intensity in the Premier League
It's much higher.
is much higher than the Division One, and I have to be working. I don't have to sleep because even those playing are not sleeping. So you that you've just gained
Got an opportunity
promotion,
here.
yeah, you don't have to sleep. You have to keep on working hard to meet the expectation of your club, the expectation of your supporters, and all that stuff.
Aside yourself, how do you see Swedru All Black? Or what do you think they can do in their first season in the Ghana Premier League? I know they
Oh,
will be making some additional signings.
yeah, yeah,
So I know you will not be coming just to make a pass through or pass over. You want to prove a point.
sure, sure.
So just in a from first to ten, where which position do you think Swedru All Blacks can make it?
Swedru All Blacks. I think from first to tenth, I'll put them there because Swedru All Blacks is not it's not just a club like that too. It's a big club. It's a very big club. If you enter into the town of Swedru, that's when you see that Swedru All Blacks is a very big club. The pressure, the heat, it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy.
Thankfully, after 60 or 50 years,
16 years.
60 years,
Yeah.
Swedru All Blacks is back in the Ghana Premier League. Moving forward, what are the set out targets for you personally ahead
Me
in the league?
personally, my target is any opportunity I get, I'll grab it. And me getting the opportunity to play to, I have to get so many man of the matches
To prove a point.
to prove my points and also like for people to verify me so that I can go beyond my targets. My expectation is to play outside so I can get someone to take me there.
Aside the left back, which other position are you will you be comfortable with? Or is a plan B position?
For me, I see myself as a utility because I can play as a defensive midfielder. I can play also as a center back. Sometimes too, I play as a winger, depending on
Information.
the formation or the type of matches we are playing.
France,
Um,
Germany.
yeah.
English Premier League, where should we see you?
Germany.
Why Germany?
Germany.
Why
I
Germany?
like German football, and
Which club in Germany?
I'll go for Bayern.
Bayern Munich.
Yeah.
I've watched some of your games. I've seen something different, like a special package from you. I don't know. I hope you see those in the Ghana Premier League. I see efficiency when it comes to delivering free kicks and then pull outs. I don't see you waste much of energy on the ball. You make things very simple, but you make the ball do the talk. Is it something you've crafted or were you taught?
Yeah. For that, yeah, I was being taught, and also, when you are playing, more games, you keep on improving and you keep on learning from your subsequent games. So, like you, as I was saying, you will not be wasting more of your energy. You will see that no, there are some
Things
particular places you have to release the
to
ball.
make it very simple.
There are particular places you have to keep the ball.
So let's go back to Swedru All Blacks. How many games did you cap for them this season?
Uh, um,
2024 2025 season.
I would say it was a very tough season for me. And for me personally, it's a worst season in my career.
Worst season in your
Yeah,
career. Wow.
so it's a worst season in my career because I didn't play so many games there. I think I played like six or yeah, 6 games there.
6 games.
Yeah.
It's a whole serious situation. But I'm happy you were able to
Being the team.
be in the team.
Yeah, yeah,
As earlier, previously I said, you showed patience is one of your motivations.
sure.
So how patient were you always sitting at the bench, hoping to be given opportunity?
I was
But
very
we've seen
patient.
other players, they get upset, they end up terminating their contract.
Yeah, yeah,
But it seems there's something you want to achieve. So it didn't bother you. You're hoping for the right opportunity and the right platform to make it true. So
yeah.
why that patience?
For me, patience they say moves mountains. I've been patient since my infancy. I'm not in hurry to play. Sometimes even my colleagues ask, why aren't you playing? Why aren't you playing? I'll be like, when I'm given the opportunity, I'll play and prove myself.
And then you proved it.
And
Hold on, guys. Now it's media here. I'm here with
Frank,
another. This one I'm promising you another promising player to have come to Ashima. Don't forget to pay attention in this next season 2025-2026 Ghana Premier League. Now James Media. Wherever you find this video, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Footballer, then a left back as well. Which player do you look up in Europe?
I look up to Estupian, Brighton left back. Very energetic. When he goes to attack, he delivers well, he defends very well. Yeah,
So
that's the quality I.
you are paying attention to this
Yeah,
efficiency
yeah.
in football. Okay. So going back to division one,
Yeah.
you had the first debut. How was the experience? Was it shaky moments psychologically? So it may be a make or break situation for you because you've not been there before. So how were you able to keep yourself going with all those challenges? How were you able to keep yourself working?
My first game in the Division One league was against Soccer Intellectuals. It was an away game. It wasn't easy at all. As at that time we were struggling. So the expectation was like everybody heard of a new left back in the team, a new left back in the team. So the supporters wanted to see whom
Who is
that
that
left
child?
back is. So um, glory be to God. I had a good game. Even our technical director, as at that time, was impressed because at first he didn't believe in me. But after that game, it was like, oh, I can see you can play.
Days ago, I had the opportunity to watch Enoch Morrison. He alluded to the fact that as a player, one of the difficult moments is a day before a game, then you are told that you'll be starting a game. At that moment, you feel like, "Ish, what's happening with Amudabe
About
Tumisu?"
that. Yes.
What do you gather to prepare yourself
Oh,
before the D-Day?
as a player, me for instance, right from Tuesday training, I start preparing myself. Whether I'll play or not to play, I'm just preparing from Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So when you tell me I'm playing on Saturday, I will know. But for my club, normally you see those playing on Wednesday or Thursday.
Have you ever regretted deciding to play football?
Yeah, true, true. There was a time I was like, so why didn't I go to school than choosing football as a career, as a profession? Because it wasn't paying off. You know, where I wanted to be is not where I am. So I was frustrated. Sometimes I see my colleagues, some are driving in their own cars, doing their own businesses and stuff. I'm like, so I'm still here, I'm still like this. But there's nothing that our God cannot do. So
What what moments you ever felt like this game, this day, will still remain as my memorable game or moments in my life as a footballer, coming up to where you are today?
uh mm, mostly my games, in the games I play, I do well. I do well. Most people tell me, "Oh, your performance is good. Your performance is super." But I remember a game we played last season at Bekwai against Bekwai Heroes. First half, I was like, wow, because I wasn't playing for a long time. So that, as a player, when you're playing, you get that much fitness. So I wasn't getting that. I didn't have that much fitness, and I was the one who has to start the game. So in the first half, I was facing challenges because it's been a long time I play with that set. I was facing a lot of challenges, and even it got to a point of time. One center back came to me, and our keeper Clementai is a close friend to me, so he told me, "No, Frank, this no you. Back up, back up, back up." I was like, "Okay, don't worry, I'll try." So in the course of the game, they had wanted to change me, but our center back told the coach no, they should wait because I just came into the game. And when we go back to
So
the
you're
dressing
speaking now.
room
Okay.
and came back, when we went there, our assistant coach talked to me. Was like, it's been a long time I played, and I haven't played with them for a long time, so I shouldn't be in a hurry to be going for the attack. I should just steady them. So I listened, and when we came back, I was doing
What's
what,
the attack?
yes, he asked me to do, and also the winger there also listened to
What the
that
coaches say?
what the coaches said and was tracking back to help. So um as at the second half, my position was solid.
Okay.
Yeah, but the first half, me personally, I didn't like the game. Yeah, that was, I would say that's my worst game I play. I'll go. Because for now, as you were saying, football is business, and I always say I'm the breadwinner in my family. I have to make my mom and my siblings, my friends, everybody proud. So when there's an opportunity to go to another club which pays off than Swedru All Blacks, I'll go.
Guys, it is football for you. You've heard from the horse's own mouth. Football, whether it's a hobby, whether it's a business, it depends the individual attribute to what he or she thinks. But to Frank, it's business. Because he has seen it as a business. He has sacrificed everything, his dedication, his time, and patience to be where he is today. So it's a clear message to other aspiring footballers, wherever you may find yourself, show dedication wherever you might find yourself. Be patient, the right time will be for you to express yourself. Now, this media, I'm here with Frank. Frank, before we move out, I'll give some shout out to some key people before we
Oh,
leave.
oh, shout out to Nanaya Oshedi, shout out to Papi Uzuru, um, Nana, Jojo Risma, Elias, shout outs to all my friends, my loved ones, Ashaiman, I love them all.
Shout out to the world. Your own fellow brother is here. Today, we were hosted at the Flex Fitness Gym Center here in Ashaiman, Roman down heading to Ojerubo side. When you get to them, you say, what I can say, no, if you're gym on, you find yourself at the Flex Fitness Gym Center. Come make yourself happy. They have good quality machines here. Now, Gym Media, we are out.